Chicago. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
He's got his man. It's Smith. That catch number 40 on the season for him. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Chicago.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He keeps it himself. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On the ground for the first time, this is Khalil Herbert. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Moore going in motion. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Chicago.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now here's Aaron Jones. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. 3rd down coming up. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. First and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
They'll put Everett in motion here. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll get about 2. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Bears will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On second down, here's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And he's taken down up past the 35.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes.
You work all week on these goal-to-go situations. You got to have it. You've got to take advantage when you're down this close, and not exactly an ideal sequence. Run game stuff. Then you go to the air, and your protection can't hold up. Now you've got to try to find something here on third and goal, and what was once a promising drive could end up being a bit of a letdown.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now an opening past the 30. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On second down, it's Williams. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Williams. That into the hands of Hubbard. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and a yard. Throwing again, Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Velus Jones back deep. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Past the 40. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks. And everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver.
That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down.
Set. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Bronco. Dragon 60. Go.
To throw, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 23.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. McCarthy to the air on second down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Check that. Here we go. Shot.
Carry here for Herbert. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Throwing on second down, Williams. And that one incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Nine yards from the end zone for 2nd down and goal. Man in motion is Smith. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Ho-ho! Woo! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
60 bucks, 60 bucks. Let's go now.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. An injured player down there, and that is Justin Jefferson, the man they can dearly afford to lose. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. McCarthy gonna look to throw again.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Vikings. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's first and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Here we go, set.
Another run here with Hubbard. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On second down, a run with Hubbard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Go! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check go.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Set.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.